The Angetube 827 Streaming Webcam versus Logitech's C920. Which webcam is the best? Well, let's find out. Hi, I'm Dave of Tech Experts, and I help entrepreneurs to close the gaps that exist across the tools needed for your online business. Today, we're going to compare two different webcams. We're going to look at the Angetube's 827 Streaming Webcam, and we're going to compare it against a Logitech C920 webcam and see which ones are the best. Okay, here we are. I'm pulling up both the cams. I'm going to put them side by side and walk you through this review. We're looking at 4 different points on this while they're playing in the background. I'm going to talk about color quality on them. I'm going to talk about wideness of the lens on them. I'm going to talk about audio quality of the onboard mics. I'm going to talk about price and give you a final breakdown across those 4 points. First thing up we're looking at is color quality. Clearly, there is 2 different aspects of color quality. On the Logitech, I look much more warm, much more balanced, not as big, bright white hot spots on me, and the background is a little softer, maybe not quite as vivid and dialed in. On the Angetube side, as far as color goes, I look washed out. I look like there's too much light and it's shining and glittering on my face, and it makes me a little paler looking than I should be. The background colors really seem like they're popping and in good quality and sharp, and that makes me a little out of sync. Now, there's no color correction on the Angetube, and there is color correction abilities on the Logitech. So for the color, Logitech wins hands down. Now, next up, we're going to talk about angle of view. How wide open is the view, or how much of the background do you see besides me? You can tell on the Logitech, it's a narrower angle of view. So they would say it's 78 degrees. That's how wide it is from one side to the other. I look closer, more in balance, and more framed up better in the shot, I would say. On the Angetube, it's 90-degree angle on that, so it gives you a big wide open space. You see much more of my walls on the sides. You see further down the screen as well, down the wall towards the floor. A little bit more uncomfortable, and I feel like I'm set further back and a little further away, and harder to really see me as clearly. Too much open space. That could be beneficial in some scenarios. I'll cover that in my final review. For a single user, I'm giving the Logitech a win here. Now, on the audio quality, this will be the audio now for the Logitech. Is my Logitech C920. All right, and then this is going to be the audio for the Angetube. Audio from the Angetube 827 webcam. All right, and now the rest of this will be going back to our regular mic for the audio. So the audio, I clearly give the win to the Logitech. It's not perfect, but it's much better than the Angetube. On the Angetube, I would say you almost are required to use a real mic over it. Now the 4th point, price point. The price is $59.99 currently on special for the Logitech C920, and the Angetube 827 is $39.99 currently. So the Angetube wins on the price point. So overall, how do they stack up? Well, I gave the Logitech 3 major wins. They lost on the price point. And I give the Angetube a partial win maybe on the angle of view, and I'll cover that in just a second. So overall, I would say the Logitech wins. It won on color quality. I think it won on the angle for a single user. It won on the audio. Clearly, it lost on the price. So let's talk about the Angetube and how I think that could be winner. So the Angetube, I would say the wide open space angle works. It works for me if you're in a conference room, or if you're gaming on a Xbox and you're putting it on top of your TV and you're shooting yourself on the couch. the ability to fix that lens focus for both those scenarios is big. It means if anyone passes in front of you or anything's going on in between you, it's not going to mess up your focus on that. It is a big win. So in that scenario, I think that Angetube actually did kind of win on the multi-person shot. So keep these things in mind. Logitech, you won. Angeltech, you have your little space and niche that I think you could work well in. Now, I hope you found this video helpful. If so, please give me the big thumbs up, share it with your friends and family, and that subscribe button. I want you to be in the know about everything we release, so we have more how-do-I guides, more tech tips, more reviews, and more things we want you to be in the know about, like why you need to use a decent camera. Now, if you haven't done so yet, please check out my show description. I have links to both the cameras, the tripod, and a real mic. They're all affiliate links, and they all pay me a small commission. That commission continues to help me make amazing and new content like this. We also have links to other videos, so please check those out. Comments or suggestions on a camera or a mic you'd like to see me review, leave me a note in the comments section down below. Again, I'm Dave of Tech Experts, and I look forward to working with you.